Hi, and welcome to week 6 of your awareness challenge. I hope you've done well in the previous week's challenge and you're continuing to improve your life. Let's start with the emotional challenge of the week. Again, as you know, this is a code that propels us into this coming week, that guides us throughout the challenge. Something to keep in mind as we are living life and doing this awareness weekly challenge. This week's code says, the more I traveled, the more I realized that fear makes strangers of people who should be friends. This is by Shelley MacLaine. This quote speaks to our openness and willingness to accept our differences. When you travel, you get to see and experience new things and new cultures. This quote will make a little bit more sense when I reveal this week's social challenge. However, in general, it encourages you to expand your consciousness. This is why we are doing this whole course of awareness, because awareness is a superpower. It's your inner strength. This quote lets you know that you do not exist alone, nor just with your loved ones. There is a whole world out there, and it is up to us to connect, to accept and harmonize with it. Look, I am not suggesting that you befriend everybody, but I am suggesting that you approach the world with an open heart. Let us now move on to our physical challenge of this week. This is a challenge that brings attention to our physical being, our body, what our bodies do for us, and what we can do for our bodies in order to help it carry us around. This week we are breaking the pattern. In our West moments, we tend to neglect our physical selves and our surroundings. We stop caring a little. We may even stop grooming our body. We may stockpile our dirty laundry, dishes, and even avoid changing the sheets. I mean, come on, let's be honest, guys. We all have done this at some point in our lives. And some of us may continue to do this. Sometimes we have just those hard days that don't allow us to get up and just be active and just clean up and take care of our surroundings, take care of our homes. Growth starts only when you accept the truth of what is. So if this is something that you currently are doing, accept it so that you can take this challenge with an open heart and have the courage to fix what needs to be fixed, or to change, to make the change that you deserve at this moment. So neglecting our surroundings and ourselves, this could be due to a lack of energy, and at its worst, this is a bad habit. Going back to last week, what we know about habits is that these are learned behaviors over time, things that we've learned over time. So this could be a reoccurring thing for you. If it is, pay close attention to this. Don't ignore it. But if it's just due to a lack of energy, also pay attention to find out how you can improve your energy levels so that you can start improving your physical body, your surroundings, and ultimately your life. So we did look at our bad habits in week 5 by tracking and observing them. And we know that the habits are a result of a continued thought or actions or inaction, depending on how you want to look at it. So this week we are breaking the pattern of these bad habits. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to pay attention to the thoughts leading towards the diminished energy and lack of interest in doing chores or work. So basically what I'm saying here is that at the moment you feel you don't want to do the dishes, you don't want to change the sheets, you don't want to do your laundry, think about, what did I think throughout the last 10 minutes? What have I been thinking? Or just as you are about to do the dishes, Pay attention to what thoughts are coming into your mind. What are you saying to yourself? This will let you know what you need to pay attention to going forward. Because if these thoughts are kind of similar, then you will see the pattern in them and you'll be able to then put a stop to it. This quick energy boost exercise may help you. This is what you can do to bring more energy, to boost your body with energy so that you can start taking care of yourself and your surroundings. So this is what you're going to do. Stand up straight, stretch your body tall, stand on your tippy toes if you can, bring your shoulders down, elongate your body, raise your arms up to the sky, close your eyes as well if you can keep your balance. If you can't keep your balance, stay on flat feet. With your arms raised up to the sky, imagine that you are collecting the energy that you need from the sky, from the heavens, from God if that's what you believe in, from the universe, from source, and draw in this energy into your body. But remember that this energy is already within yourself. All you're doing right now is to revitalize the energy that has been dimmed down or dulled down, or the light has gone off. So that's all you're doing. And when you're ready, you want to fold down by bringing your arms down all the way down. Try and hold the lowest part of your legs, your ankles or your feet if you can. Hold your body together and keep your core tight and just hold the energy in within yourself. Hug yourself, literally hug yourself, and squeeze tight. Then when you're ready, rise up, letting your head be the last thing to come up. Shake it off, and now get back to work. This simple little exercise helps me when I'm feeling lethargic, when I'm about to just quit everything and go to bed. I get up and do this exercise. It literally takes you less than a minute to do. So do it every single time you feel you need a little bit of a boost of energy. If you want to see a demonstration of this exercise, there is a video on my YouTube. I will put a link to it on this video in the description or in the video here somewhere for you to have a look and follow along. Right, let's now move on to our emotional challenge of the week. As you are now accustomed, the emotional challenge of the week is all about bringing attention to ourselves, our emotional being, our mental state of being. This helps us get to know ourselves, to know why we do certain things, to bring more self-awareness so that we can start loving and accepting who we are, changing what we need to change, and then giving that to the world, because when you do that, you get it back to you tenfold, especially if it's good energy, right? So you want to give out good energy because you've cleaned it all out, you know what it is that you're working with, and you're giving it out there. It comes back to you, similar kind of energy, and you're good to go, right? So this week's challenge, we are writing love letters to ourselves or leaving ourselves a love note. Love letters to me. Most of us these days have smartphones with cameras and voice recorders. If you don't, please feel free to use a pen and paper, and maybe that's what you prefer. In this challenge, we're going to record a love note to ourselves or write a love letter to ourselves. When you get a moment to yourself, preferably first thing in the morning, write or say into your recording 1 or 2 things that you love and appreciate about yourself. Add something new to the letter each morning. The reason why I want you to do it in the morning is because this is when your mind is clear, you've had a good night's sleep, hopefully, and you're able to write about yourself without judgment from what has gone on during the day. This exercise works similar to a positive affirmation. So then what you want to do is to read or listen to your love letter each night just before bed. If you are doing this using a recording, listen to all the previous recordings every night. So don't just listen to the one from that morning. Listen to all the other ones that you've done. So this exercise, as I say, it's very similar to affirmations or incarnations, things that you say out loud. But this time, you're not writing affirmations. You're just appreciating things about yourself. Don't think of it like an affirmation. Think of it as you writing a letter to yourself. What do you love about yourself? For example, I love that I'm resilient. Even when I'm down, I'm able to get up, dust myself off, let's try again. So things like that. Good luck with this challenge this week. I really think it's a fantastic challenge because it will really allow us to get to know ourselves as well, to appreciate the good things that we do. We have been looking a lot at trying to change the negative side of things, but this time let's look at the good things that we love and focus on them this week together with the habit, because you're still working on breaking the negative habits. So this just helps with balancing the negative and positive energy out. Right, let us now move on to our last challenge of the week, which is our social challenge. Again, the social challenge of the week is all about connecting with those around you, building those connections and appreciating how you are around other people and appreciating other people. This week, we're going to smile and mean it. Be friendly in your travels. We talked earlier on about traveling and how traveling means that we get to meet other people and connect with their cultures and be friendly with those people. Again, I'm not saying go on and be friends with everybody, but you'll be surprised what a smile can do for you and those around you. As you are traveling short and long journeys this week, try to be exceptionally friendly to strangers. We tend to be focused solely on ourselves and our own interests and forgetting to see what's around us. Let's continue on with our challenge of building meaningful relationships. It's as simple as just giving an authentic smile. Show a little interest in the people around you. Stop and look around and appreciate others as they go about their lives. You will be surprised just how many people actually want you to stop and smile. This creates harmony in these fast-paced times that we live in. And as I always say, smile. It makes more smiles. There you have it, guys. This week's awareness challenge. I hope you will do well. I hope you will enjoy learning about yourself, connecting with yourself, bringing love and acceptance and lightness into yourself so that you can give it out. I hope you will continue connecting with those around you, bringing harmony and love to them. If you have any issues with this challenge, let me know, message me, write me on my social media or to my email. I'm here for you guys. I'm absolutely here for you. And I'm happy to connect with you and share in the success of your self-awareness journey. I'll see you in the next challenge. Love and light to you. Mwah. Catch you later. Bye.